Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Drink the Video Games, and today we're going to be getting into the final couple of stages here of Dark Forces. This is the remastered version. So yeah, we've carried on through the whole thing. So if you've been watching, you've been suffering alongside of me as I have been trying to figure out where I need to get to, all of that good stuff. But yeah, we finally made it. We're at the Executor, the Executor. I don't know, let me know which one of those is correct, but that's where we're going today. I think we've got 2 missions left, so I'm hoping to finish both of those in this play session here. I've got my Darth Vader defend the Galactic Empire mug. I feel like Kyle Katarn stole that along with the Death Star plans. Stole Darth Vader's coffee mug. That seems pretty rad. But yeah, we're here. We're going on the Executor, and yeah, let's see what we got. So, yeah, you won't have to. Now that you're on your own, you won't have me to get you out of trouble. Well, thanks a lot, Jan. Let's see. We'll wait for the right time to make our attack. The Executor will meet up with the Archammer. I think that's where we're going. The final mission. Yeah. So we need to start it up. Reach the cargo shuttle bay. Activate the cargo shuttle system. Jump into the cargo ship and ride to the Archammer. That is what we're doing. Let's do it. Take a look here. Okay, my ammo is looking pretty good, actually. Not too bad, not too bad. I made it through the last sections without too much trouble, honestly, so that's been nice. I did have to throw in my cheat code there towards the end of the second stage. Whoa! The heck was that? There's apparently a mine on the other side of the door that picked me up. Alright. That's where we're at. Let's see. So I... Whoa. There's people over here too? Yeah, so I think we like smuggled ourselves aboard this ship the last time, if I'm not mistaken. So that is where we're at right now. Yeah, so this should be... I mean, in theory, this should be pretty relatively straightforward, because it's a ship, right? So it's not like a bunch of areas to go around, but we'll find out. Keep an eye on the... Keep an eye on the map. Try to not get too lost here. Okay. So we cannot go through there, apparently. Any of these? Nope. Okay. Alright, so that way is just locked, apparently. Alright, let's, go back this way. I feel like all of these switches look like they should be something that I can switch on, but... That's where I started the game. Okay. Alright, so we can go down. We'll go this way. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's like hitting the glass or something. It's weird. Alright. Nope, that door's locked as well, so I guess we're going down. Okay. So we've got, let's see, that is that room with all of those guys. You can take out a couple of these guys here. Let's head over here and see what we got. Alright, that just makes that go down. And up, where does that take me? Anywhere? No. Nowhere, okay. Alright. Let's see, we got some more of those things here, so I think we can... Take those guys out. Alright. So not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. What we got? We got their stuff, okay. That looks like that doesn't do anything either, but might as well grab this stuff over here. Alright. Does this get me anywhere? It does not. Okay. Either does that one, really, from the look of it. But let's try it out, just to make sure. Okay, doesn't appear as though, so let's head on back this way. There's another room of these things. This one looks a little bit taller. Let's see. Looks like it's going to send us up there. Alright. The tile job, those Stormtroopers or whoever did. A couple of shields, grab those. Is there a really big ship on a side note? What we got down here? Anything? Anything good? Some med kits, don't need those. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Thermal detonators. I'm using those a little bit more. Like at the start of the game, I'm like, didn't use them hardly at all. I couldn't quite get the point of them. I still think the Kyle Katarn throws them terribly. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Grab all of this. Can never have too much ammo. Let's see. Going back there. Alright, so we've got this very scary looking door right there. Apparently I'm maxed out on ammo. There's a window up there. What do we got down here? Anything? Nope. Alright, and that just goes around there. So we can take a look here. Let's see. We've got this door. Let's check that out. Extra life? Where are my life? Why are my ice cleats on? Apparently hit the button. There's a door up there. Okay. Doesn't really do anything for me. I don't need these. Oh, I do need these shields. Okay, maxed out on shields. Maxed out on ammo. Maxed out on health. That makes me feel like... Oh, oops. Speaking of thermal detonators, let's do it. Are you kidding me? Apparently time's out. Alright, let's get through there. Alright, now it looks like we probably want to go through that door because that just goes back down to... Oh no, that goes somewhere else. Wow, what does that do? Anything for me? I heard it do something. I don't see it though. Ah, okay. So it's like locked, isn't it? Alright. Maybe that opens into this door? Potentially? What we got down here? A bunch of Stormtroopers. Look at that! Sweet TIE fighter! Oh my gosh. Alright. Get these guys. Apparently if you play this on like hard, there's like an insane number of people on this level. which is not something I'm that interested in. Where did that TIE fighter come from? From up there? Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah, there is a bunch of weapons in this, which makes me really nervous for the last level, if I'm being completely honest. There's the dark void of space, we don't want to go there. I guess we'll go back around this way. Okay. Easy as that. Okay. I feel like we're still doing alright. I think so, so far. Nothing behind me there. Yes, it's been pretty straightforward so far. which always makes me feel like I'm probably missing something. Whoa! Out of here. Hate those guys. Alright, so it looks like we'll go either way here. I don't know if it really matters. So let's try this side, I guess. No, it looks like they kind of go to the same place, more or less. Some shields. Some more shields. Definitely going to pick up all these shields. They're going to give them to me. I'm going to take them. Alright, so now that appears to be something that I can't get through. I feel like that's where I need to go. Alright. So somewhere along here I missed something that I need to unlock. So let's take a look here. There's a yellow back here somewhere. Oops. Try that again. Alright, looks like we got a little platforming to do here. Which is not my specialty, so hopefully that goes okay. Watch that auto run, make sure I'm doing the right thing here. It seems kind of far. Okay. Whoa, almost fell off. Alright. This is the last one.
You're not authorized.
Alright, what do we got here? We got a lift there. Got some stuff there. Probably just need to go through here. Let's take this. Let's just go through here. Ooh, that is a big Empire door. Let's go through this way. Oh, this is probably not where I want to go.
You're in my
Okay. Hopefully that takes me back up where... there doesn't appear to be like a switch or anything here, so I'm not really sure why you come down here. I guess just to loot this stuff, maybe. Okay. Well, let's go back up. Through the big scary Imperial doors. Here's a bunch more gear in case you need it. I'm getting a real bad feeling about how this is about to go. Okay. Well, there's one. There's two. That guy is just taking me out. I thought that fusion cutter was the one I wanted to use. Let's use this assault cannon. That looks pretty good. Did I get them? Did I get them? I did. Okay, great. Now I definitely need this health. There's my weapon supercharge. Let's see, was there a med kit up here? Apparently not. That's what I really need. There's one. That helps a little. I could stand for some more, to be honest. Anything in here? We got some shields. I think this is the other room. Okay. This is where they, like, deployed from, I think. Okay. Weapon supercharge. Oh, revive. Perfect. They're like, we know they need this. Headed in the right direction, it says. How many of these things do we have? Like 1,000? Holy guacamole. Okay. Alright. Let me clean a little bit of this up here. Alright, so got a door there. Got big, scary, electrical, Imperial looking stuff there. That slides that out. Oh, is that our transport ship? Potentially. Okay. What we got here? Whoa, a bunch of stuff. Alright, it isn't moving on to the next. I think we're probably intending to get on that giant rectangle looking thing, but we shall see. Okay. It's turning. Is backing up. Okay. Alright, looks like we are getting on. Okay.
Here we go.
We did it. Alright, great. My mission objective is complete. Look at that. That looks sharp. That looks cool. Looking good, looking good. There it is. The Arc. Something? What's it called? Alright, that level was pretty easy. Didn't really have much to try to work out there. Just kind of kept plugging along. Yeah, great. The Arc Hammer, the Dark Awakening. It looks like the Terminator. I love it. Phase 1. Okay, the Arc Hammer is a large cruiser that acts both as construction facility and launch platform for the Dark Trooper. Ugh. There they are, Phase 2. Once on board, you'll need to find the 3 exchange couplings that lead to the main power grid. Okay, seen those before. Set sequencer charge 1, 2, and 3. Get to the shuttle bay and escape with an Imperial shuttle. That is what we're doing. That is the next mission. And I think that's going to be the last mission. I think that takes care of things. So I'm going to have a swig of coffee. And then I'm going to hit OK. And we're back here. Let me take a look. Alright, so not doing too bad on ammos and things like that. They do give you a bunch of stuff. Okay. Alright. very nervous. There's going to be a lot of dark troopers, I feel like. Alright, well, we know where we're going. Down that elevator, I just fell down. Okay, there's some people down there. We do one of these? Where did it go? He left. He's down there somewhere. Alright, let's just go on down. My thermal detonator plan did not seem to work really. Okay, I want to get up there. How do I do that? I cannot. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. Kind of blazed through this here, trying to... Alright, that's where I came down from, so let's go this way. You're shooting me. Where the heck did you come from? Nonsense. Alright. Okay. What is that arm? That thing is nuts. It's like a killer arm. Get out of here. What the heck is that thing? Can I shoot it? I don't think so. Alright. There are a lot of enemies here. Grab some shields. I definitely need those. I'm down to 20 health. Holy moly. Alright, I bet that raises that thing. What am I supposed to do about this arm? If you know what to do with this arm, drop me a comment. Apparently not that. Okay. Hopefully it is still remembering that I hit that switch. Sure enough, I did. Okay. Let's go back up then and see if... nope, not that way. That arm was a menace. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, there's my walkway I just raised, so let's go, this way here. Alright, I took that guy out already. Here I am, he says. Okay. I don't see anything down there. That might be where I've already been. Oh. So we'll walk away. I don't see... There's that arm. Or another arm. I hope not. More arms. That thing took me out. There is turrets, so we want to make sure we... get that thing taken out. Alright, well now I'm a little confused as to where to go. That was a dead end, so get that turned off. There's something down there. What the heck is it? Oh, it is a dark trooper. Okay. Oops, don't do that. Can I throw some mines down there? Oh, no. Yeah, don't do that. That wasn't great. Okay, good deal. Let's see. So how do we think we get down to there? There's an elevator back over here, but I feel like it's right here. Okay, there we go. There's another one of those arms. Arms of death. Can I shoot it? Okay, we can blow it up, so that is good to know. What do we got? 5 mines. Okay, that's good from the mines that I just killed myself with. Alright, there is the Dark Trooper. We took him out. That's good.
You there, stop.
That guy scared the crap out of me. Holy moly. I don't appreciate it, sir. Blaster to the face. Alright, there's a door across there. Take that guy out. Oh. Get that auto run turned off there, please. Thank you. What do we got going on out there? Anything? Here is a switch. Alright, now that opens that up. I definitely cannot make that jump, I don't think. We'll try it and see, but I don't think so. Oh, we can. Oh my gosh. Wow. Come from. Now I'm lost. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go back across there, I guess. If he landed, I would just... Whoa. Where the heck? What? Oh. Okay. Well, with that. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put in the cheat code real quick because I'm about to die and I don't want to die. I want to keep going with this, so hold on real tight. And actually here, it'll be something good we can do. We can put this in. So it is, let's see, L-A-I-M. Let me look it up here real quick. I am lame, I think. I am lame. Yeah. Okay, great. I am that for sure. So let's put that in there. Unlock invincibility. Okay, we did it. All right, now you can go to your cheats and turn that on. Full invincibility toggle. Done. Okay. Well, I feel better. I don't know where this guy came from. He like just like turned up, but we can I think he was the one. Oh no, he was not the one right there. Did I get him? I did not, because he just flew up there. Where did he go? Okay. We got him. That was horrible. How do you do that without Dying, that doesn't even make any sense. Alright, well, I guess, let me, get rid of that gun. Let's, switch to this repeater gun for a minute. Let me, get some of my ammo restocked here a little bit. Get out here, auto run. Alright, getting a PDA alert, so I must be close to my first...
Surrender immediately.
I'm curious because the little alarm thing was going off back here. So does that mean... Usually when that goes off, it means you're close to something that you need to do, but I don't see anything, so... I'll just carry on, I guess. There we go. This gun is a lot more accurate than the, just the regular, like, Imperial blaster thing. So I guess that's good. Let's go down this way.
You're in violation of a...
We got there. Okay, well that did something for us. Something good, potentially. Apparently, alerted a lot of these guys to my location, so... I do have my little pug dog is down here playing with me today, so... if you can hear her ruffling around, that is because she also is, trying to figure out how to do the game with me. Now I'm stuck. How do I get out of here? What? Oh, there we go. Do I drop? That seems like a big drop, by the way. What? Oops. Confused. I guess maybe I do drop. We're gonna try to run and make this jump, but... Okay, well we did that, that's good. Those are some mighty big jumps there, I will say. Stick with this gun here for the time being. Okay. There's something. Alright, okay, can't go that way. Someone is shooting at me from somewhere. Where did you guys come from? What the heck? Okay, well, let's go. So I can't go through here. That is locked. So let me go, I guess, sneak through this way. I mean, it looks like it just falls down to where I was before, but maybe not. Get that auto run turned off there. I hate those things. Oh, there's one of those things. How do I get there? Interesting. So here's an elevator, but that just takes me back up to where I was. It's not open this way, which is the way I need to go, right? Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. Alright, let me go back out of here. I definitely can't get through there. Okay. I can't do anything with these things. So, can I shoot it? Nope. All right. Okay. Well, that didn't really do much for me. Is there anything on this wall that I was missing? I mean, it kind of looks like there's stuff there, but. Okay, that doesn't do anything for me. But I can't jump in there. That's something.
That's one.
That is one. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything back here. Okay. Alright, so 2 more of those to go. So I guess let's go back this way. Nothing through there? Okay. So I guess we just want to kind of go back the way that I came. This door is open now. Okay. This looks like new section here. Holy moly. Okay. Very fast. Not loving the idea that I'm probably gonna have to jump on that. Alright, let's do this one first, I guess. Okay. This has that, well, that's wild. Okay. So that's where I came from. Okay, good, great. So we made it, I guess, in theory. Oh, that score going crazy. Love it. What's this? I shot you so many times. So I got this thing. I definitely cannot walk down it. Okay. So let's, we'll jump across there. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh no. I just got taken out. Hey, wait. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna have to start over apparently, because I don't know, I put on my thing, but sit tight. I'm gonna get back to where I was and then we'll pick back up where we left off there. Sit tight. Okay, so I got my charge set, so I'm pretty much back to where I was. I don't know what happened to my my cheat code failed me. Cheaters never prosper, I guess, is the saying, so that makes sense, I guess, so that's alright. Okay, so we are going back now to over here. We have one charge, one of 3 charges set. We're about out of ammo in that, so let's go and switch over to the Stormtrooper thing here. And I think we're just about to the next charge, or last spot we got blasted off that walkway thing. There we go. Okay. Boom. Alright, nailed that. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump across here. And I think we just need to make our way across. And I think we'll be okay to... Oh, shooting at me. Oh yeah. I'll think again. Why is my... Why are my cheat codes not working? It's not working cheats, I guess. Oh, where are you at? Okay. Alright, so where do we think we need to go here? We can get down to there. I think I'm hitting them. So I think I potentially need to go... Oh, there's a door. How did I miss that? Wow. Okay, well. Auto run is off for now. Did I get to where I needed to get to? I'm really confused. Oh, I apparently did. Okay. Alright, well. Did I miss setting my second charge? I don't know. We'll find out. There's some more machinery. there is some stuff over there, but I don't think I can really get to it, so we're gonna... Aha. Nailed it, okay.
For freedom.
For freedom, indeed. Let's go, Kyle Katarn. Alright, we got one more to set. Okay. Let's take a look at the map, see where we're at here. I don't see anywhere. I'm guessing I have to go down, but... Right. Of course there's a Stormtrooper there. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, let's go down. And that could have definitely been the wrong thing to do, but... Yeah, it for sure was. Okay. That's where I went up. I don't think there's anything back here. Nope, not that I can get to anyways. Alright, let's go back up top and see if there's anything that opened up after I set that charge. Doesn't look like. One up. Are you serious? Where did these people come from? What is happening? Okay. Well, I guess I can take that back to... That's gonna get me back to that other platform, right? Whoa! Holy guacamole, that's fast. Alright, so that is where we were before. Now it looks like there's something like up there to the left, so let's jump across here and see if we can find anything there. Aha! That is what opened, it looks like. Oh yeah, that was a red door. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay. That was rad. Okay, let's grab their stuff. I don't know why they were just standing there looking at the wall like a bunch of weirdos, but, you know, each his own, I guess. There's a little walkway up there we can kind of go up. Nothing there. Elevator, maybe? Yep, elevator, okay. Where do we think we want to go? Someone shot at me. Let's try up here, I guess. Alright, we're on... Alright. Well, now we're on the ground, okay. Which is a terrible place to be, I guess, for the time being. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back up there at some point. And blow myself up. Oop. Someone shooting at me. Who are you? Who is it? Is it that guy? It might have been. Accidentally blew him up with that mine. Whoa. Alright, so I need to figure out how to get up there, I think is the moral of this story right here. How do I do that? Power cells, I love that. There's a thing. What does that open for me? Anything? Doesn't look like. Oh. Can I get to this elevator right here? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now we're back up on the main level. So I don't want to take that, I don't think. That seemed to mess me up. That's the elevator, which brings me back up. Oh, so maybe I do need to go that way. It does not give you a lot of time to think about what you're doing here. It's interesting. It goes back to nowhere. Huh. There doesn't seem to be an elevator or anything on this side, so I'm confused as to where I'm meant to go on that conveyor belt. Like, I feel like that is the correct... Like, I feel like I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Let's go back up. I don't know if I meant to try to, like, jump through one of those... that window over there? That seems hard to do. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. That jump is too low. Alright, well, sit tight. I'm not going to make you watch me run around in the dark here. Let me see if I can figure out where I'm meant to go, and then I will be right back shortly here. Sit tight. Okay, we are back. I think I might have figured it out, so hopefully we can see if we can do this, but it looks like you can just duck underneath of this. It's going so fast, it's really hard to see what you're doing. There we go. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, we're back in action now. Okay, looks like this is the way we are going. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Okay, so I definitely did not do that fast enough, apparently. Okay. But I think we see what we need to do. Let's try that again. I think I have to run when I get on that escalator thing there. Oops. Let's try it. You would think that the escalator, or this conveyor belt thing would go fast enough on its own to get you there, but... Okay, we made it. That auto run off there. Okay. Alright. Progress. Alright, we still have one more charge to set.
That blaster's on.
And then we'll be... Who's shooting at me now? Where did you come from? Like hiding out. Alright. I'm not feeling great about going through any of these doors. Okay. Let's do it. We got more conveyor belts. Great. There's some stuff over there, so let's grab that, I guess, if we can. Okay. Got his gun. Do we get his gun? Nope. There we go. Well, I got 500 units of ammo, so that's nice. I thought that was dropping me out into the void of space. I was very concerned. Okay, we're... I feel like we're close. There's more of these things going here. Some thermal detonators, we'll take those. That guy out of my face, oh my gosh. Hate these things. Why does it take 4 thermal detonators to destroy these? 5 thermal detonators to destroy these? That's a good question. Alright, okay. So let's see here. That's where we came out of. Let's, right? Is that right? Okay, there's not anything in here. That's great. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, awesome. Let's go back then, I guess. Alright, so that is the way we came from. We went down here, there was an elevator. Down here, I think, wasn't there? Or am I making that up? Apparently I was making that up. Okay, that is too high of a jump for me. Okay. That's where I fell off of the thing. Okay. Let's see here.
Stop!
Did I not go this way yet? Oh, I not. Alright, so this is apparently the other side if you fall off the other way. Which seems to be the way you want to go. Right, okay. Went right last time, so let's go... Or left last time, so let's go right, I guess? Huh. That's interesting, because that is where I went before. Is there something else that I'm not seeing here that I can jump onto or something? Aha. Nope. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I guarantee it. Okay. Feeling good about this so far. I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing or not, but I'm feeling good about it. Oh, no. I definitely can't see. Okay, we turned something off. Oh, we stopped those. That's great. That is absolutely fantastic. Do I want to go down there? I don't know. I don't see anywhere else that I can go, though. I definitely don't want to go there. Okay, so that's the elevator that brings you up. Okay. So that's fine. So I'm missing something here. Let's see if we can figure out what that is here. Take a look at the map while we go through here. Doesn't seem to be anything out there. There is this switch which we hit. Do I have to like backtrack the whole way, maybe? Doesn't feel right. Oh, I think I totally just did the wrong thing. Okay, well, yeah, that certainly was the wrong thing. I know that much. All right, did that open anything up over here? No, I think that switch just literally just turns off those things. Okay. Let me see. Figure out where the heck that elevator backup is. Battery power, great, okay. There we go. Okay, well I'm gonna take a look and see where I need to go, because I know how to get there now, and now all of the conveyor belts are turned off, so that'll make it a lot easier to maneuver around. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I just literally drop off right there. I'd love to get some battery because I don't have any batteries for my goggles there. We'll see if we can make do here. Alright, so let's take a look here. Goes up. I don't think I want to do that. Let's try.
Surrender.
I don't have that many detonators left. I better save those in case I need them for something. Okay. We got some buttons here. Probably is some sort of puzzle I'm meant to work out. Okay. Let's see, does that do anything for me? Okay, so it's moving those over there, so let's see here. Which way do we think we want it to move? Okay. Making any progress? That's connected. Okay. So we're missing whatever that one is. Is that the last one? I think so. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. It does not appear as though. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We're all the way up there. What am I trying to do with these things? I'm not figuring this out. Alright, that sounded like it did something a little bit extra. Okay. Try to get that one lined up there. It is making like an extra sound when I have gotten these ones like in line with the other ones, so we'll see if potentially I'm doing it right, and if not, we will check it out. Okay, now it feels like we might have done it potentially. But maybe not as well. Okay. It would help if I could have some headlamp back here to well, I did something because there's a bunch of people here, so. Okay. Just got lit up that thing. Yeah, that arm cannon thing seems like it makes pretty quick work of the old. Okay, so we're going to need to get through there. Do we see... Aha! Another one of these.
Jan would be proud.
Jan would be proud. That's right, Kyle. Alright, so now I assume this door is open. Yep. Same as it has been, okay. Where does this take us? Takes us down into the depths. Holy moly. Alright. Still rocking and rolling. Alright, we are back here. So that's good, I guess. I mean, not really. Do we have any idea where we're going? Okay. Get out of my face, Dark Trooper. Alright, these Phase 2 troopers do not mess around. Holy guacamole. Alright. Maybe this way? What is my objective now? It's to get off of the ship, I think, right? So there's like that thing down there. Do I need to like go down and check that out? There's a bunch of these like... Check these guys out, they're coming from somewhere. Do I want to drop down there? That's the question. Alright, so that is where I came from. I don't want to go that way. I know that. And there's not anything up here, it doesn't look like. There is this, which gets me down to this level. But it doesn't appear like there's anything else over here. Okay, let's take this back up. Alright, doesn't appear as though there's any... Okay. One down. I think I have to take out all these guys, probably. Is my guess, anyways. Okay. So far, so good. Let's open this one. Okay. Doesn't really appear to be anything in any of these. I bet if you're playing on hard, these are probably have Dark Troopers in them, is my guess. Oh. Back up. There's stuff down there. I definitely don't want to open that. Or I definitely don't want to fall down there. Alright, so one of these doors is still closed. Which one was that? This one? Alright, so there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Thermal detonators, grab those in case I need them. There is not anything in here. Power cells, helpful. nothing in here. Okay, so then this is the last one, so I guess let's just drop down and see. What we got? We can go back up. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Huh. Interesting.
It's been a long time since I've challenged a man to battle. I'm glad my opponent is so...
What? Oh no. Take my pile. Get it. Get it. Oh my gosh. Meds. I'm good because I use the power of the Force. Alright, okay, well that's good. We got rid of that guy. That guy's probably real hard. Probably. But now where do I go? Do I have to go back up to the top, maybe? Yeah, let's try going up, I guess. Maybe this door's open now? Oh, there's our shuttle. Okay. I have no battery left at all. Alright. Hey! We did it! Oh my gosh, look at that! That was pretty good. Cutscene looks pretty good. This is a remaster, so it definitely has much higher fidelity.
This is an unfortunate setback. The Force is strong with Katarn.
That looked pretty cool. My Mothma's hooking us up. Look at that. Got a medal. Here we go on the multi-crow. Out of here. Multi-crow is a pretty rad ship. Okay. There it is. The Dark Forces Remaster. So, yeah, absolutely. So, take a look at the credits here. This was a ton of fun. If you followed along with me from the beginning of this, A, I apologize for my being terrible at first-person shooters, but B, I've never played this game past like the third level, like the level like right after the sewers. That's as far as I ever got, like back in the day playing this. So this has all been new for me, so hopefully you've enjoyed the playthrough here of that and got to see the story with me, got to see a little bit more of the game, all that stuff. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, I love looking through the credits here, seeing all these names, you know, that I saw like in the research for putting this together, like all the people that came together on this team. And you know, these are just the LucasArts people, and then I assume there's going to be a whole slew of people for the remaster too, so I'll have to see what that is. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. So you can check out the podcast episode about the making of Motivational Guru right there, Tim Shaver. But yeah, you can see the podcast episode about the making of Dark Forces. That's fun. I did one about the whole like history of Star Wars video games. That's pretty cool too. You can check that out. And I'm on to my new season now, which is covering some beat 'em up games. The first episode of that is out. Just a little bit about the history and background of beat 'em ups, brawlers, and then I'm going to be covering Double Dragon and Streets of Rage here for this season, so you can look forward to those two. I'll be doing some playthroughs of that stuff. I haven't figured out what version of Double Dragon I'm going to be playing yet, so definitely let me know that. or what Streets of Rage, because I've never played Streets of Rage, but I know it's a big deal, so I'm excited to learn, you know, some of the history of that game and, you know, kind of how, like, monumental it was for Sega and all that stuff, so. I love the Dark Forces theme here as it plays out, because you don't really get to hear it too much. You get to hear, you know, a lot of the, like, the Empire theme and stuff like that, like, while you're playing the game, but the actual, like, Dark Forces theme is pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, Dark Forces Remaster. This came out in 2024, I think. You know, Dark Forces, of course, came out in 1995, so definitely been exciting getting back to it, and that is it. There are some other stuff here in the development kind of thing, so I'm pretty excited to kind of go through this. A lot of these images made it into the episode and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, just you know, just a ton of cool stuff here to check out on the remastered version. So let me know if you've played through this. Let me know if I should check out Dark Forces 2, because I've never played that, but I'm pretty interested in doing it. I might just do it on my own. I'm not sure if I want to do it on the channel or not, so if you'd like to see that, let me know. And yeah, follow along. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast, either here on YouTube or just on the audio podcast players. That video version is on Spotify as well, so check that out. And thank you so much for joining me. This has been awesome. So yeah, excited to take a look at some beat 'em ups next, so stay tuned for all that goodness coming soon. And if you ever have a game or a genre or a studio, anything like that you'd like me to cover, to dig into a little bit more, or maybe play a game, let me know that down in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I've been Brian. This has been Drink the Video Games. Cheers. My coffee is going, my nerves are shot, and Kyle Katarn will return at some point. Bye for now.